I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson. Look, Sugar Ray Leonard. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is to be. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. They exchange punches. These two were made for each other. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Neither fighter willing to slow down. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. A swing and a miss with the right hook. Miss with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Missing with the hook. That left uppercut doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that last round. What would... There's the bell to start round three. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Failing to score with that right hook. Good counter punch. He missed with that jab. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He blocks that jab. Nice defense on that jab. Oh, wait a minute! And Sugar is in trouble! It somehow weathered the storm!
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for... And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Swing and a miss with that hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having said...
Robinson goes to the canvas. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Relax now. I've got
Your focus back at that jab back. Just box, be smart.
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You getting soft on me? Well, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the
around. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Bumbling back into the fight. Great round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shot.
This is the beginning of round 6. He blocks that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And he scores. Sugar Ray is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So they will throw...